take that leap of faith and see if you're able to move the needle on your own by trusting your intuition. I promise, the more that you trust it, the more that it will strengthen and the less doubt that you'll have overall. So I decided to take a break from editing this upcoming project that I'm hoping to have out there very soon, here shortly. And I needed to just take a breather from it because the dilemma I was facing, I've noticed this theme in my life in this moment a lot, and I just felt I needed to talk about it. It, in short, is dealing with the fact that I've been having a lot of situations pertaining to trusting my intuition, going with that gut feeling, and just doing what feels right regardless of what the norm is or what other people find to be the way that you're supposed to go about doing things. And not necessarily expecting a certain outcome from just trying. I have been very hesitant to finish the product or the project I'm working on right now because I don't feel it's ready based on the standards that I've seen others do. And that has made me become very hesitant to call it complete or a final product that I'm ready to put out there. And the main halt in that is that I haven't been able to find the words to create the dialogue for it. I did the concept. I just did it on the film portion without really knowing what it is that the message was going to be. And when I finally put it all together, I included everything except the dialogue, and I thought it was beautiful. It's actually like a short film, a short silent film that's immersive, and you have to experience it to really know what's going on, which I feel it does pretty well. It just didn't have words. And I thought the words would be able to tell the story without you actually having to feel it. And so I tried to incorporate some type of message in it, but every time I did it, it just didn't hit. It just was not having the same type of impact that it has without the words. And I was going back and forth between, should I try doing a poem? Should I try making it more like a conversation, like thoughts in my head, something that anyone that listens to it would be able to understand? And each different type of way to solve this problem I tried, it didn't click with me internally. Like, I didn't feel it within my spirit that this was what I wanted or what was needed. And so I decided to listen to it again without any dialogue, and I felt it. I felt exactly like this is it. This is exactly what I want it to be. And I hope this dialogue picks up good. I feel like I've said this already, maybe, but I'm recording for the first time outside. So that's part of the reason I haven't dived deep into the audio portion of filmmaking to know how to make it quality. And so for that reason, I'm still working on that, and that's made me very hesitant too. So I say all that to say I may use this as the intro to the video just to give some context. I don't know why I feel like I need it, but maybe this is just that little barrier. You know, when you go bowling, those little things. Yeah. I forgot what those are called. I used those when I went bowling too. And I thought I was a professional with them things on. But that's besides the point. Yeah, I hope that if you enjoyed this topic of discussion, that it gives you insight to just try what it is that you want to do, and learn by doing instead of learn by hesitation and having to realize that you were right all along after the result came from you not attempting. It just came on its own. Take that leap of faith and see if you're able to move the needle on your own by trusting your intuition. I promise, the more that you trust it, the more that it will strengthen and the less doubt that you'll have overall when you do meet those moments of uncertainty. And so with all of that being said, I hope you enjoyed this silent film and you feel exactly this dilemma that I am trying to convey in that without words. So stay tuned.